Hello, people, and welcome back. You have been in the world of Ray Luca. I am Ray Luca, and I'm back to give you another video with an update review of the T-Mobile Hotspot Home Internet Gateway, which I've been using about a month now. And pretty pleased with it. It's been giving me the service that I need. Now, it may not work for everybody, but for what I do and what I use it for, it's giving me what I need. Cut my costs from cable, and I'm being able to use it how I want to. So this is my kind of where I got it set up at. This is my security camera that I have outside there. So I'm running the Nokia gateway, which is the updated version 5G. Got about 3 bars on it right now. I normally have those bars. It's raining, been raining most of the day here in South Carolina, but my connection has been good. Total 11 devices connected. And it's giving me the service I need. So I'm gonna kind of move over to the TV and kind of show you what I got going on there and kind of tell you what the service been doing for me. All right, so here we go. Now I'm watching some YouTube right now, but I'm actually using the T-Mobile home internet TV service. So watch some YouTube on it right now. As you can see, plays with no lag to it, and it's running off of that T-Mobile there, and that'll give you, it'll show you how it pops up and connects. And like I said, I'm running on the T-Mobile home internet with the T-Mobile service. Also, as you can see, I have connected on my TV. I got my streaming service I use, which is what I use to watch my live TV, and just to kind of let you see how that runs on it. And like I said, this on the home T-Mobile home internet. So we got the Dallas Mavericks playing Golden State Warriors. So that's the Glory TV, how it runs on that T-Mobile. I'm gonna do an update on that T-Mobile T-Vision right here that I use on the T-Mobile internet. Kind of let you see how they're working for me. So, and then this is the service that it gives you. Like I said, no problem on the home internet. Gives me what I want and what I need to do. So, just to kind of show you what we got here on the with the service. Kind of show you my internet speed and what I'm getting on the service. So I'm gonna get you switched over and give you a shot of that. So this is my Fire Stick that I'm running, and just to kind of show you how much speed is on it. If I do my network test, you'll see, it'll give me a very good signal there. Like I say, I'm running 11 devices on my home TV home, and like I said, with no problem. The only issue I have had since I've been using it is I noticed my iPad that I takes out from the home, and when I bring it in, it has a little issue of connecting. So normally I have to go in there, turn the Wi-Fi off on the iPad and turn it back on to get it to connect. So I'm not sure why I have that issue. It's an older iPad. It's a iPad L1, and it tells me in the setting that I have a weak signal security issue. I need to switch it over, but I just hadn't went on the app on the computer and switched that T-Mobile app over so it would pick up a stronger signal. But other than that, I do notice that you need to restart it every 2 or 3 weeks. You'll get to the point where it starts slowing on you, not downloading, and it just comes from not rebooting the system. And that gateway is no different than your cell phone. You have to reboot your cell phone. You should be rebooting your cell phone once a week. That gateway you need to reboot too, because it's just like your cell phone. You get a data glitch, clogged up. You need to reboot it so it clean up and give you the speed that you want. So the ones that saying they're having issues, you're not being able to download your stream or download your browser, you need to reboot the system. It's got to be rebooted. And I know if you do it every couple of weeks, you have no issue with it. Like I say, I'm running 11 devices right now. I ran up to 15 to 16 with no issue. Watch movies, download my different updates for different things I do, and just not having any issue with it. So I'm pretty happy with it, because like I say, it's giving me what I need. And like I say, everybody else kind of got to decide for themselves if it gives you what it needs. We're going to download this net speed and do a test on it. And you can see how quick it's downloaded and installed within seconds. And that's with 11 devices still connected. So, may not be perfect for gaming, but it's just that, gaming requires a lot. When you're just watching TV, do some streaming, computers and all, this will give you what you need. So let's run this quick speed test right here. Just to kind of show you what I'm getting. So, like I said, it's raining outside right now, 54.06. And it's raining outside. Let's do the alternate download speed test. Been raining all day. It's cold, it's raining. And the speeds I get, and you see how quick that app downloaded. So let's go back. Do another speed test app. Let's see, let's download it. Downloading. Installing. Complete. 10 seconds, 12 seconds. Let's run this test, see what they give us. I'm going to do a test on my iPad too, just to see what I get. As you can see, this speed test, 94.03, which I think is probably more accurate than the other app I use. Normally I get a slower speed with that app, but we're going to see what it says on the tablet. And like I said, just doing a quick review. I'm happy with the service. For what I need it for, it's your decision if it works for what you need it for. A lot of people say they don't. But if you're gaming, a couple different games, you're streaming, computer's going, small house going, just ain't gonna do it for you. So you gotta decide if it'll do it for you. So let's see what it does on the iPad here. Just to kind of give you some speed testing. Just to show you that it is. We're going to go to what everybody like to use. And we're going to see what it do. Yeah, that's the iPad. It's right here sitting on my TV just to show you the difference in speed. Different components gets different speeds, My Fire Stick and my Spectrum TV dongle is behind the TV, so so that gives me a little block on the signal. But 135, you see what I'm getting? You see where I'm at from from a gateway. Let's do this speed test here. Let's see. With 136 or one on the last one. I'm actually gonna move over to my Android Surface Pro and do a speed test on that. It's a little closer to the gateway, but just to show you how different components speed is. You know, it's not always the service, it's sometimes the component that you're using. So let's move over to that and do a speed test on it. All right, peeps. So this is my Surface Pro book, my Surface Pro tablet. So let's do a speed test on it just to, well, let's use Edge. Just to see what we get. Let's do the global first. And as you can see, this is a Windows 10 component. And you can see what the speed, I'm closer to the gateway, but that's my speed, 134.4, which is probably about the same that I got on my iPad. So, you know, upload's not the best, but never has been on this here Surface Pro. Just hasn't. Even when T-Mobile with Spectrum, it wasn't the best. So, and you can see the difference with what speed test you use. See the big difference? So when you're watching these videos, you know, don't let different videos try to convince you a certain thing is faster than the other one, because it just depends on what they're using to do the speed test on. You know, certain one's gonna give you a faster speed test all the time. You know, but you can see how quick that loads. I use that same one there on the Fire Stick, and you know, not off much. So, like I said, it's been giving me what I need. You know, I was having problems with my camera system there before I switched over, where I was getting some lag on my videos, and I'm not getting that at all now since I switched to the T-Mobile. So, like I said, just make a decision for yourself. Don't cost you nothing to try it out. Try it out for a month. See if it worked for you. If it don't, no contract, return it. You know, 12 devices now since I connected my iPad. Would have been 13 with the Windows book. Still no issue. You know, so just give it a try. See what you think. I'm happy with it. Save me money. Give me what I need for streaming. Like I said, just remember on your older devices, and I'm going to go back over and kind of show you what I was talking about. Just remember some of your older devices, you're going to have issues with the download. And you got to, I just know if I go in to my setting, my Wi-Fi, what you see is my T-Mobile. What you see, it says weak security, which tells me I need to configure the router to the WPA or the WP3, which I just hadn't went in the settings and done it yet. So I think that's what's causing my issue when I take it out to work and come home. You know, it I get slower speed sometimes, so I come in, turn the Wi-Fi off, turn it back on, you're not good. Also make sure that I restart my gateway every 2 weeks. Like I said, anything that you're using, you're downloading data, you download different stuff, it needs to be restarted. You know, you can't use that system 2 months and never restart it. Got to restart it so to clean itself up, speed itself up. And I guarantee it'll work for you. So, like I said, again, I'm happy with it. Give it a try for yourself. You know, my streaming devices that I use are working. No complaints with them. Say we're using my T-Mobile home TV service. No issues with it. Use my Fire Stick. No issues with it. And everything I need to do, it gives me. So, like I said, give it a shot. If you with T-Mobile, if you somewhere that you don't have internet and you need internet, you know, give it a shot. So appreciate you watching the video. You know, like, subscribe, comment. Got any questions, shoot me one. I can answer the best I could. If you're having some issues, you want to ask me if I had the same issue and what did I do to solve it, drop me a line. So appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you subscribing and giving me the views. And I'm going to do a review on my T-Mobile TV service and let you know how that works and what it does. And, you know, that may be something else you may want to try. So, like again, I'm Ray Luca in the world of Ray Luca. Thank you for tuning in.